Hello everyone, this is Saving with Sam. My name is Samantha, but you can call me Sam. In today's video, we are back at it again with the Build a Farm Island Challenge Tournament, whatever you want to call it. So I have some progress to make, some tasks to complete. So if that interests you, please stick around and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Alright, so slowly but surely we're updating my little setup here. I have my new fancy dice tower here, so we'll put that to good use today. For the money, I have, once again, $20 to stuff for today. Lately, I think just kind of how my schedule is working for this week one is to save every other day. We'll see about next week. That could be a whole other ball game. As much as I would love to save every single day, I just can't do that right now. So for right now, we're gonna do this first week every other day. So I have my Farm Island binder here, and we will stuff my $20. This is to show that I'm actually stuffing real money, not just prop money, because I do like to use prop money for these challenges just because I don't always have access to small bills, but just to make it a little easier on myself, I made my own. So I have my own 1s, 5s, and 10s. So that's my $20 saved, and so I should have $20 in placeholders here. So I have $10 in 5s. So we should have 10 ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So $20 we are stuffing in this challenge. As always, this is a repeated kind of tasks for weeks 1 and 2. So for the task 1, we have to go to the Pug's Mug Cafe, and that is this first challenge here. So the only thing you really need for these challenges is just a 6-sided die. What color dice should we use? I feel like we should use something different. Let's use this green dice today. I think that will be fun. So I need a Sharpie to make sure that I'll be marking these down. As always, with this challenge, I have my logbook already set up. So this is week 1, technically day 5. So I already got that started. And let's get to rolling. We'll see. Hopefully we get a 5 because that is free Farmolians. I want to save a bunch today, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sweet. So that is a free 5,000 Farmolians. I can't believe I did that. I did that, I think, yeah, the very first day I got the free Farmolians, which is nuts. I'm usually not nearly as lucky, so I find that surprising. And I think what I'm also going to do is roll again, because I want to save money in this challenge. I want to pay for these cups of coffee because they're so cute. So I will roll again. There's no way, right? Like, there's literally no way that is okay. What should I do? Because I feel bad for taking free Farmolians, but that's like the challenge. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm conflicted. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna mark that I got a 5 again. I'm going to roll this dice one more time, and if it gets a 5, I'm picking a new dice and we'll scrap that. Okay, that sounds fair, because I want to put money in this challenge. And that's nuts. Okay, 6. I thought for a second that was another 5, and I was about to freak out. So those are free 5,000 Farmolians, free 5,000 Farmolians, and then we'll actually pay for these 6,000 Farmolians. So free technically times 2 plus $6. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a plane flying over. We've had some really nice weather. So everybody's been like walking their dogs and outside, and just, it's been great. So technically that is a total of 16,000 farmolians. That is nuts, and I can't believe I just did that. If I didn't have like video proof, no one would believe me. All right, so, oh, dice tower is falling over. I can't believe it either. Oh my goodness. Chillax. Okay. So I need to write that this little cup of coffee is $6, and then in my little stash here, I'll use a 5 and a 1 for $6. I'm actually gonna put that in my actual tray. So $6 additional going into the Pug's Mug Cafe. All right, now next up for task 2 is to do the barn master. We've already determined that I'm paired up with the chicken. I've been trying to think of names, and I'm trying to think of like something punny, because a lot of people have like, you know, a play on words. And I think what I'm going to do as a possible name for my little chicken here is to name him Cluck Norris. I think I've decided, because I thought that was funny. It's a little play on words, because chickens, they cluck, and Chuck Norris's are my favorite drink for right now. So I think my chicken is going to be named Cluck Norris, and I think we'll be good together in this tournament here. So every time I feed Cluck Norris, I pay $4, and I already forgot that I put my money in the tray. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And every time I feed my chicken, I earn 4,000 farmolians, because this is a part of the challenge. You do earn farmolians with this. So I need to get all my markers out here, because when you feed your chicken, you need to grow 2 corn each time. So there's 1 and 2. So I grew my corn. I need to feed that corn to my chicken. And that gives me 1 egg. So that's where the $4 comes from each time. All right, making great progress today. I'm trying to be a little bit quicker too, because like these videos can be kind of long. So that is the barn master task completed for today. Don't have to do animal racing just yet. That's in weeks 3 and 4. Now we're here at the farmer's market. So to determine what crops we're gonna grow today, I need to first roll my dice, and then I do have all of the cards here. So I already have some completed, so I'll just keep those in there. Then I got my stack of cards. So let's see how much of whatever I'm growing today. Oh, let's do that again, because it just couldn't be contained. Why am I struggling so much today, you guys? All right. 6. Okay. And we're going to grow 6 of, raspberries. Okay. So this is the crop I'm going to grow. That means I need to go into my original Build a Farm binder and go to my raspberry card here. So, went too far. Right here. So I need to grow 6 whole raspberries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you don't stuff the money in your regular crop envelopes. What you do is you stuff them into the farmer's market, because technically you are selling your crops. So there's my $6 for my raspberries, and I need to make sure that I actually write down here wherever my raspberries are. Right here. There we go. Almost didn't see it. Did I save $6? Or I sold them for $6, I should say. All right, let's keep going. We have some more, so make sure to put that my raspberry is completed. And let's roll again. So 3. I'm gonna grow 3 of, ooh, 3 lemons. Okay. Hopefully you cannot hear that plane outside, because he likes to do lots of tricks and whatever. Sometimes the townspeople, they complain about it, and I think it's also kind of irritating. But oh well, if you got a plane, I would probably want to fly my plane too if I had one. So 3 lemons. I don't have a yellow, but I do have an orange. That's close enough. We're just gonna pretend that this is just a dark yellow. So 1, 2, 3 lemons. I'll put that card back in. And stuff my $3. Oh, you guys, we only have $1 left. That's crazy. Today, why did it go so fast? It seems like the other times I really spread out my money, but that's fine. So 3, I need to make sure I write that down. So my lemons for 3, and add it to the logbook so I don't forget that I did that. All right, logbook has been updated. We have our 6 raspberries, which earned us 6,000 formolians, as well as my 3 lemons that I've grown. Now, looking at my totals here, I have $1 left. So, once again, we got to determine what to do with this lonesome dollar. Do I risk it and have an IOU for the farmer's market? Do I just draw a card, and whatever crop that is, we're just going to say 1? I think what I'm gonna do, because I went to the Pug Mug Cafe last time with that $1. So I think what I'll do is I'll just draw a crop card from the farmer's market, and we're just gonna grow 1 of them. So we're only gonna grow 1 kiwi. We're gonna do it that way. So there's my 1 kiwi grown. Kiwi card goes in the finished card pile. Dollar gets added in, and then we need to go back to our Build a Farm and find kiwi right here. All right, there's my 1 little kiwi grown on my farm, my very first kiwi. All right, so put that back in. Update the logbook. So the last thing we did was grow a kiwi. I do like to put how much money I put towards, even though it, like, technically it just transfers right over, or the conversion rate is $1 per every 1,000 formolians, but I just like knowing that I'm saving real money alongside earning my formolians. All right, so I guess the only thing next that we need to do is task 4, which is our weekly board. So we need to add up our total saves. Let me get organized and get this whole area kind of under control again. All right, most of the things have been put away, but I just can't leave my farmer's market looking like this. There's got to be a little bit of condensing that we need to do. So let's get our bills organized here. So in farmer's market, we have 10, 20. How many ones do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we can keep 1, exchange these 5 ones for a 5. And then we also have 3 5s now. So 2 of those can be condensed into my final 10. So I'm gonna need to print off some more of those. But that is awesome. I just couldn't leave that looking like that. I mean, I gotta try and be organized at least a little bit. All right, there we go. Now we can total everything up. All right, so to total up today, just day 5, we're going to add our earnings from the Pugs Mug Cafe. By some absolute miracle, I rolled 2 5s in a row. But then we did roll a 6, so that totaled to be 16,000 farmolians. Next, we went to the Barn Master and I fed Chuck Norris, or not Chuck Norris, excuse me, Cluck Norris, my bad. And that cost us $4, which converts to 4,000 farmolians. So we're going to add that to our total. Then we went to our farmer's market, grew some crops. We first grew some raspberries, 6 of them to be exact. So that was another 6,000 farmolians, as well as 3 lemons, which was another 3,000. And then we last grew our 1 little kiwi. So the grand total for today's earnings alone, which is our biggest earning for today, or for this week, I should say, is 30 whole thousand farmolians. That is insane. Like, that's crazy. I didn't think I'd be able to save that much in 1 week alone, especially stuffing like $20-30 at a time. So this 30,000 farmolians isn't just for the whole week. This is just for 1 day. So what we need to do now is add up our totals for our 3 days that we've stuffed so far. So day 5 was 30,000. Day 3 was 19,000 farmolians, excuse me. And then our day 1 total was 20,000 farmolians. So all together for week 1, we have saved 69,000 farmolians, which means on our weekly tasks board, I can cross off another weekly task. So that is absolutely amazing. And really, we're not that far off from the 75,000. Really, I mean, that's what's so exciting about this challenge is, you know, once I'm seeing this progress, I just want to save more and more and more. So I'm like more motivated to not spend my money and put it in this challenge. So that is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait. And also, for like, if you're curious, the reason why we're saving these farmolians is because you get a chance to earn more tickets for the weekly raffle, and GB just announced on her community page a bit more information because some of us were having questions. So if you are curious about the raffle, go check out her community post. I believe she posted it 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, and that should answer quite a few of your questions if you still have some. I just can't believe that I was able to save so much so far for this week. I mean, we're really gonna tackle this invoice from the pug dealer in no time, because I mean, our due date is May 15th, and that's very doable if we keep making this good progress. That is all I have for today's day on the farm, specifically Farm Island. If you are wanting to join in this 30-day challenge, go over to GB over at Income Babes. She is the amazing creator behind this awesome challenge. So if you are interested at all, she has freebies. You can also go to her Etsy and purchase as many items as you want. You don't even have to purchase any. You can just use the freebies and still participate in this challenge. It is completely up to you. Do not feel forced to get the cards or anything like that. So once again, thank you for watching today's video. I truly, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who are supporting me. I am so close to reaching my main goal of getting 100 subscribers for this challenge, which is absolutely crazy to think about. I never thought I'd even get close to 100. So I just want to say thank you for that. And there should be a little giveaway to be expected once I reach my goal. So thank you, and happy saving. Bye-bye.